Good morning. It is Friday, and I know I'm not supposed to be here this morning. Stephanie Dandridge is, and we all love Stephanie's back porch. So, but Stephanie, please pray for Miss Stephanie. She's going through a little bit of a rough time. She had to make the decision to put down her dog Skylar yesterday, and she's had Skylar for 17 years. And those of us who are fur mamas, we know that this is not an easy thing. And so she asked for help this morning, and so I love her so much, and so I decided I would help her out this morning. So please keep her in prayer. It's just a devastating loss when you lose your best friend, you know. So I know you'll all be lifting her up this week as I will. So this morning I was reading my devotion, and one of my favorite devotional books is Jesus Calling. And I don't know if you have ever read that book, but my copy is rather worn. It's any of the Jesus callings. There's several of them: Jesus Calling, Jesus Always, and I can't remember all the rest of them. But anyway, they're all just wonderful. And so this morning in my reading, one of the things that struck me most was the sentence that says, the verse, it talks about worry. And it says that most people let their moments slip through their fingers half-lived. And that really resonated with me because, you know, life is so short as it is. You know, I don't care if you live to be 100. The days just go by faster and faster. And if we live most of our moments halfway, that's disheartening, isn't it? If you think about your day and, you know, all of a sudden you're at work or in your home office now, and you look up and it's 4:00 and the day has just flown by. Isn't that disheartening a little bit? And my husband is wonderful, a wonderful, wonderful communicator. I am not so much. When he comes home from his work every day, when he comes home from his job every day, we will sit down and just talk. We spend at least 20, 30 minutes, sometimes, you know, a couple of hours, just talking about our day. And he is wonderful at it. He can tell me from the time he left this house what he did until he gets home. Every minute of his day. I don't think he's one of those people that loses moments. I think, and I love that about him. He lives every honking moment. He can tell me the name of the person that took his order at the drive-thru at Arby's. He's amazing like that. And then, you know, he tells me about his days, which takes forever. Love you. And then he'll ask me, you know, how about your day? And I'm like, I don't even know. I read some stuff, talked to some people. Don't even know. I'm not in the moment. I'm not in the moment as he is, and that's something I need to learn. We all need, you do too, need to learn to do. We need to learn to be in that moment. And so this week I've challenged myself not to love myself more and not to put myself down. And so I guess I'm just going to add something new to my list of things that I need to improve, right? It's just ongoing. But I always talk about I don't want to miss the lesson or the blessings that God has given me throughout the day. And if I live my moments without even realizing that they're a moment, I'm probably missing a lesson or a blessing. So that's just, you know, we need to open our eyes and maybe make ourselves more aware of the moment. It's not that hard. So I just want to read you one piece of scripture. And it's found in Luke chapter 12, verse 25 and 26. And it says, can all your worries add a single moment to your life? Of course not. And if worry can't do little things like that, what's the use of worrying over bigger things? And I think that's why we miss our moments. We're worried about the next moment, you know, or the next moments. But today, on this wonderful Friday, beautiful day that it is, nice and crisp out there this morning. Enjoy your moment. Don't let it slip by. Don't worry about that next moment. Just one moment at a time. And you know what? I'm sure there's a lesson and a blessing in there somewhere. Pray for my friend. She's hurting. Thanks, y'all.